a service of CNC Worldwide.
The Daily is a service of CNC News brought to you by the Greece Chamber of Commerce, providing more than 800 member companies with business solutions since 1984. Xerox Corporation reports flat revenues for the third quarter, and those revenues are drawn increasingly from providing business services rather than copiers and printing technology. The company's total revenue was $5.3 billion, same as a year ago, actually a small decline counting inflation. The most noteworthy change, 56% of the money comes from services, document technology, down by 4%. Rochester Mayor Tom Richards says his intention when he shut down his campaign a month ago was that Democratic primary winner Lovely Warren would and should be elected mayor. The mayor held a City Hall news conference to deliver what he called his last word on the subject after the Independence Party issued a call for voters to re-elect him on their line. Richards says it's true his name is on the ballot, both on the Independence and Working Family lines. It was too late to have them removed after he decided to stop campaigning. But he goes on to say he has not talked with any political party and has not encouraged his supporters to vote for him.
I'm done with this, okay? I'm not going to have another press conference. I'm really not going to answer any more questions about it. I'm not going to engage in any more speculation. I've done the best I can. You may or may not find that satisfying. Others may not find that satisfying. Others may want to give me advice on it and tell me what to do, but I'm done. And in fact, to show you that I mean it, this weekend I'm going to Chicago to visit my granddaughter. I have a brand new granddaughter in Chicago who I couldn't visit because of some other problems in my family. And so I'm not hanging around here engaged in politics. I'm going to be a grandfather in Chicago.
Mayor, do you believe your statements?
And in answer to your question, do I want to be mayor? I want to be a grandfather more.
Speculation continued about his intentions after it turned out two city officials were involved with the Independence Party push, one of them his own director of communications. Mayor Richards says he does not control what people do on their own time. He won't condemn the people still trying to get him elected. And the mayor also will not absolutely rule out serving if he should happen to win on the minor party lines, although Richards says that won't happen. If it did, though, he says he would have to think carefully before saying no for this reason, because if the winner refuses to serve, City Council has to appoint an interim mayor to serve until the next general election. Green Party candidate Alex White says that's a good thing to know.
His answer is really, I'm not running. That's what he's been saying. He's endorsed Lovely Warren. He's not running. Let it go, people.
And Democratic Party candidate Lovely Warren says she appreciates the mayor's support and feels sorry that Richards' supporters have put him in an unfortunate position. New York State is the first to require hospitals and clinics to offer hepatitis C testing to all baby boomers. Hep C is a viral infection that causes gradual liver damage and is potentially fatal. For some reason, people born between 1945 and 1965 have the greatest rates of infection, 75% of all reported cases, according to the CDC. Governor Cuomo signed a law this week requiring healthcare facilities to inform patients and offering the testing whenever they come into the office. The so-called Backpage rapist has been found guilty of 5 counts of first-degree rape by a Monroe County court jury. Michael Chess made arrangements to meet prostitutes online through a classified ad site called Backpage.com. Then he would rape and rob the women. Chess attacked 2 other women who were able to fend him off and identified him as their assailant. Prosecutor Andra Ackerman called Chess the very definition of a serial rapist. He now faces up to 50 years in prison. And state police patrolling the Thruway made an unusual arrest Wednesday. They stopped a car for speeding in Montgomery County near Fultonville. The trooper got conflicting stories from the 3 occupants about who they were and where they were going, so he called for backup, and a search of the vehicle then turned up 115 forged credit cards hidden inside 2 false bottom drink mix containers. The 3 New York City residents have been charged with 115 counts of possession of a forged instrument. To the left of the player window are links to these and other stories. At the bottom of the page, links you can use to post what you know directly to us. So the next news podcast is As It Happens. Updates are as needed. I'm Bud Lowell, CNC News.